Ball Z Tenkaichi Tag Team!
In the last episode of Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi Tag Team, the battle against Cell reached new heights of desperation. Piccolo stood his ground first, but Cell's hunger for perfection was unstoppable. Even with Android 16 joining the fight, Cell overpowered them both, absorbing Android 17 and growing stronger than ever. Tien stepped forward, risking everything to hold back Cell, but even his sacrifice couldn't stop the inevitable. Soon after, Vegeta and Trunks arrived, ready to unleash their newfound power. Vegeta, drunk with pride, crushed Cell with overwhelming force. But arrogance led to disaster. In his overconfidence, Vegeta allowed Cell the chance to absorb Android 18. And in that moment, the nightmare was born. Cell reached his perfect form, his power dwarfing even Vegeta's strength. With his true form awakened, Cell declared the beginning of a new challenge, the Cell Games, a battle to decide the fate of the world in just 10 days. And now, the wait is over. The Cell Games begin today. Let's see what happens next in Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi Tag Team.
Cell absorbed Android 17 and gained overwhelming power. But when faced against the freshly trained Vegeta, Cell experienced a crushing defeat. Then, Cell manipulated the Saiyan's desire to fight against strong opponents, taunting Vegeta, causing him to inadvertently help Cell absorb Android. As feared, Perfect Cell exhibited power even greater than Vegeta could have ever imagined. He defeated Vegeta as well as Trunks with ease. Cell then announced a tournament to determine the fate of not only mankind, but the entire universe. He called it the Cell Games.
All right, let the Cell Games begin. Now, who will it be? Ah, so you're going to fight me first, Goku.
Yes, I am.
I didn't expect to be fighting you so soon. I was hoping to save the best for last. Oh well. Show me what you've got! This is Goku. His experience in battle is apparent, as if nothing like fighting any of the other weaklings.
Wow, Cell is a lot stronger than I imagined. If I let my guard down for even a second, I'm toast.
This is true power? Incredible! Goku's strength is just as amazing as I hoped!
Why is everyone so surprised? Guess he is fighting pretty well.
the spirit, Goku. Fights aren't interesting unless you give it everything you've got.
Yeah, I agree.
We give Goku a Sinji, and the rest of us attack him at once. We can defeat Cell right now.
Quiet, Trunks! You have no Saiyan pride! I'm sure he'd rather die than win that way. It pains me to say it, but I'll admit, I went through all of that training and still couldn't surpass Kakarot. That fool's a genius. But still, it looks like Cell is one, maybe 2 steps ahead of him.
Gohan, it's your turn.
Me? Against Cell?
You can take it, Gohan. Beat him and you'll bring peace back to the world. You still want to be a scholar someday, right?
All right, I'll give it a try.
What an impertinent brat. He's already getting into it.
Give up. There's no point in fighting any longer. Honestly, I don't want to fight you. I don't want to kill you. Even a bad guy like you. Not like my father. I don't like to fight like he does.
I understand why you wouldn't like fighting, but I can't understand why you wouldn't want to kill me. In 100 years, you could never kill me.
I didn't quite get it at first. Why my father said I was the only one who could defeat you. Ever since I was young. Whenever I would blow up with anger, I'd start fighting with incredible power beyond my control. So, I'm sure my father is counting on that.
Ooh, well that was a mistake. Did you think I would get scared hearing that? On the contrary, I will do whatever it takes to get you angry. futile. Turn it!
What's the matter?
Take this!
What? What's the matter? What's the matter?
Turn it!
What's the matter? What's this? What's the matter?
He's changed!
I'm gonna make all of you pay!